Have you ever wondered how emotional affairs even begin? Most people don't wake up one day and decide to betray their partner's trust. It rarely starts with that intention. It often starts with something much more innocent: a conversation. A simple message, a shared joke, a moment of connection in a digital space. That's the seed. And in the world we live in today, those seeds are often planted online. Think about it. We spend so much of our lives communicating through screens. We text, we chat, we slide into DMs. This constant flow of digital conversation creates a unique environment for connection. It feels safe, doesn't it? You're just typing words on a screen. There's a physical distance that creates a sense of security. You might be on your couch, in your office, or waiting in line for coffee, having a conversation that feels private and contained within your phone. This perceived safety is one of the biggest reasons emotional affairs take root online. You can share things you might not say, face-to-face, vulnerabilities, frustrations, dreams. The screen acts like a buffer, making it easier to open up and build what feels like a deep, emotional intimacy. This intimacy is built message by message. It's the good morning text from someone who isn't your partner. It's the inside joke that only you two understand. It's sharing a detail about your day you haven't even told your significant other yet. Each message is a small thread, and over time, these threads weave together into a strong cord of emotional attachment. You start looking forward to their messages. Your phone buzzing gives you a little thrill. You find yourself smiling at the screen. You're getting an emotional need met, but it's happening outside of your primary relationship. The danger here is how gradually the boundaries shift. At first, it's just friendly chatter. What's the harm, you might think? But then the conversations get more personal. You start sharing frustrations about your partner or your life. This person online becomes your confidant, your escape. They listen without judgment, they offer support, and they make you feel seen and heard in a way you feel you're missing. The line between a platonic friendship and something more starts to blur almost without you noticing. What was once a clear boundary is now a fuzzy, undefined space. This is the subtle slide. You might start hiding the conversations, deleting messages. You tell yourself it's just to avoid a misunderstanding with your partner. But deep down, you know it's because the nature of the conversation has changed. It's no longer something you'd be comfortable with your partner reading. The secrecy itself becomes part of the bond. It creates a private world for just you and the other person, further deepening the emotional connection and pushing your partner further away. You're sharing a part of your emotional life with someone else, a part that rightfully belongs within your committed relationship. This perceived safety of digital communication is a powerful illusion. While you might feel protected by the screen, the emotional impact is very real. You're building a relationship based on curated versions of yourselves. You only see the witty texts, the supportive emojis, the flattering profile pictures. You're not dealing with the complexities of real life, the bad moods, the morning breath, the shared chores. This idealized connection can make your real-life relationship seem dull or difficult in comparison, which is a dangerous trap. The fantasy of the online connection can start to feel more appealing than the reality of your partnership. And that's when the attachment forms. Before you know it, this person is the first one you want to tell good news to, and the first one you turn to when you're feeling down. Your emotional energy, your focus, your intimacy are being redirected. The conversation that felt so safe has now created a very real and very painful situation. It's an affair of the heart, conducted through a keyboard. It can be just as devastating, if not more so, than a physical affair because it attacks the very core of a relationship: emotional trust and intimacy. Recognizing these patterns is the first step. It's about being honest with yourself about your online interactions. Are your conversations open and transparent, or are they hidden? Are you seeking something from someone online that you should be seeking from your partner? These are tough questions, but they are crucial. Building and maintaining trust in a relationship requires conscious effort, especially in a digital age where boundaries can so easily become blurred. True intimacy isn't built in secret DMs. It's built in the shared everyday reality of life with the person you've committed to. The safest conversation is the one you can have openly, without anything to hide. That's where real connection thrives. It is. Also important to look at what might be missing in your primary relationship that makes an outside connection so appealing. Is there a lack of communication? Do you feel unheard or unappreciated? Often, these online dalliances are a symptom of a deeper issue. Instead of seeking fulfillment elsewhere, the healthier path is to address the cracks in your own foundation. This might mean having difficult conversations with your partner. It might mean seeking counseling to learn better communication tools. It's about turning toward your relationship, not away from it. The allure of a new, exciting online connection is often just a distraction from the real work that needs to be done at home. The journey begins with awareness. Understanding how a simple digital conversation can evolve into a full-blown emotional affair is key to protecting your relationship. It's not about avoiding online friendships, but about maintaining clear, respectful boundaries. Ask yourself, is this a conversation I would be proud to share with my partner? If the answer is no, it's a red flag. The thrill of a secret connection is fleeting, but the damage it can cause to your life and the lives of those you love can be permanent. The digital world offers endless opportunities for connection, but the most valuable connection is the one you nurture in the real world, with honesty, trust, and open communication. That's the one worth fighting for. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos and help the channel grow.